This Junco page on the left is a really good example of why this book works. Right up front, you've got a very classic looking dark-eyed Junco. That soft gray body, the clean white belly, the pink beak, and that dark eye. That's the bird most of us recognize right away. But then just to the left, you start seeing how the same bird can look warmer and browner depending on the light and angle. And over on the right, those two birds almost look like sparrows at first glance. Different coloration, different feel, but you still catch that little pink beak and that bold dark eye. And right in the middle, there's a Junco flying straight across your field of view. That's exactly how you often see them in real life. A quick flash, wings out, gone. Above that, you're looking up at one in the distance, mostly seeing the pale belly. And on the left, you get underside views, wings spread, tail pattern visible, details you'd never notice from a single posed photo. And the Bluebird page does the same thing, but in a totally different way. We think of bluebirds as bright blue and rusty orange, but that's not always what you see. In some light, the blue almost disappears. In others, the orange barely shows at all. Here you see bluebirds perched, flying, wings up, wings down, viewed from below, viewed from a distance, and suddenly you realize how easily this bird could be mistaken for something else. Depending on the angle and lighting, a bluebird might remind you of a robin, or a swallow, or even a small woodpecker. But when you start paying attention to shape, posture, the proportions, the way it flies, that's when it clicks. And then there's the brown creeper. You don't just see what it looks like, you see how it behaves. Always moving upward, hugging the trunk, blending into bark. Once you've seen this page, you'll never forget it. You'll spot a brown creeper not because of markings, but because nothing else moves through a tree quite like that. That's why this book feels less like a guide and more like a field experience. It teaches you how birds actually appear, not how we wish they would.